Here's one of Mother and Daddy. Yeah, that's this one. So.
Pictures of the past. One way we can keep the memories of our loved ones present. In another way, this family carries on the spirit of giving and values of their parents and grandparents. The idea was formalized more than a decade ago by Maurice Staley after a lifetime in business running a trucking and transport operation. He and his wife Opal blended the financial rewards of the company with a commitment to their faith.
As long as I can remember, that was drilled into us that, it wasn't our money, it was God's money.
He was a planner. He was businessman through and through.
I think that's how he felt. He was called to be a businessman, to use his resources to help other people.
It was important that the money he had and had worked hard for went to where he wanted it to go.
Maurice set up a way to fund and grow charitable giving and to involve his children and their children, a type of family endowment, one that encouraged involvement and decisions to give together.
He wanted God to be first in our lives, and it was his way of making us accountable for money and donations and a way for us to get involved.
He definitely felt that any monies he ever made in his lifetime was God's money, not his.
Seeing the need of others and missions, and he didn't want to do it all. He wanted us to have a conscience of we should be doing this too.
And then each one of us has one of our children as part of that committee. And the grandchildren, the 10 grandchildren rotate so that every year one goes off and a new one comes on. And that way everybody gets to have their input and they know what's going on.
I think that's one of the great examples of this particular situation is that whether you view your assets as great or small, communication can always be done well, and the benefits are always there when you communicate well and involve everybody.
The meaning of this giving through generations carries with it both practical and emotional impact.
I feel like it's very important to pass it on, because my dad started a great legacy in showing us how to be giving.
I learned my work ethic from both of them, and saving. I think I get my frugal tendencies from my grandpa. Yes, he loved to give away the money he made, but he was also a good saver, and I think I learned my sense of the value of money from both of them.
He taught us how to be generous and the joy that God brings and the blessings God brings just from being obedient.
Representatives from Everence Charitable Services have been proud to join along with the family's journey of generosity.
I so appreciate the way Everence works with us on those funds and guides us through the mire of things we need to know. Everence is always there to just work through it with us.
Just a phone call away or an email away, and everyone responds so quickly.
They all really engage well, and it's been an incredibly rewarding experience to work with them.
Strong family bonds and a sense of deep purpose have been revealed through this family's giving.
We want to do our best by how Grandpa and Grandpa taught us.
The memories also remind us of another simple truth.
If you have a gift for cooking, if you have a gift for building, if you have a gift for business, use those talents to help others.